Hey y'all, what's up? It's Justin. Welcome back to ML Musician, and today we're talking about how to make a life out of music. And I'm going to give you one simple rule: do everything, play for everybody, never let an opportunity pass you by. And I promise there's more to it, so please keep watching. So, first off, we are utterly blessed to live in an age like today. A lot of people, musicians, are worried and will even complain saying, well, back in the day when you were brought into the recording studio, you were made. Not everyone had that opportunity. And now everyone and their mom is making music. Well, here's the thing. We all have an opportunity to get our voices heard, to get our instruments heard. And it's not about the sea of people making music. It's about who are you playing for? Because I promise you, this is something that not every musician is doing. Not every musician is carpe diem, seizing the day, seizing the session, seizing the classroom, seizing wherever it is that they're making music. If they're a teacher, if they're a performer, if they're a producer, if they're a mixer, I include all these into my category of musician. These people will all be better off by doing as much as possible and just living the life that will bring them the most virtue over money. And what is virtue? Virtue is what can you do for people? How likable are you? How freely loving on people are you? Is your music self-centered? Is your music meant to better people? See, in my life, my goal has always been to use music to help people. And I had an awesome opportunity that it just went a certain direction that I felt that I just wasn't made for. Not that my virtue was better than my bandmates, that I left that situation. It was that I just simply had a different goal, and I was going to weigh them down in the long run. My goal has always been just to simply do as much as possible and influence as many people as possible before I get my paycheck, because I've always looked to help and inspire people before, fast cars and good times. So here I am living my life, making a life out of music. And the simple truth is that I had an opportunity hit me across the face one day, and then everything exploded from there. I came back home after graduating from college, spent a lot of time. I even started this channel, and it's been a long time since I've uploaded videos, so it'll be really cool if you look back at some of my old videos, you see the old room I was in, living with my parents. And now I'm living on my own, and I'm doing quite well for myself because I got an opportunity to come and teach through lateral entry. I was a performance major, and all of a sudden, I got the opportunity to go and to become a teacher. And I had no educational training except for like one semester of college when I decided to change to performance major. So this is all totally new to me, but I took the opportunity literally 2 days before I found out. I took an interview on Thursday, and then the teacher who was previously in the position that I was going to get left Monday, and I came in on Tuesday. So, a lot happened in a very short amount of time, but rather than running away from it, I just went and I took it. It was incredibly scary. I was incredibly out of my zone. I'm very introverted, and I didn't really have the ability to be a showman. I'm not a front man whatsoever, and a teacher is completely and utterly a front man. I just took the chance and I did it, and then here I am living my life, making a life out of music. I fulfilled myself by being able to help people with my music, being able to inspire people with my music, allowing people to experience themselves through music, and the ability to get a paycheck and live my life and rinse and repeat. So, I guess the main focus of this video is who's your music for? And is it for the complete stranger, or is it for a producer, a label, a nightclub owner, a consumer, a student? Or I keep going back to this complete stranger. Is a complete stranger worth your time? I say start from the ground up and play for everybody before you think that you just want to shoot for the gold and go and try to get made by playing at the same nightclub over and over and over just because you happen to think that one guy who's rumored to go there and be a big producer might see you once and might like you. I've heard a couple stories where this has been the case, but that is just not reality. The reality is you need to do you, live your life, have your goals, leave things that don't fit your mold, and join things with incredible tenacity that you feel you can benefit and that the people around you will benefit from. And only through that can you make your life out of music. Not everyone's meant to be Beyonce, and not everyone's meant to be a teacher. Not everyone's meant to be a career musician. It's all about opportunity. As the number one rule, carpe diem, seize the day. It's a combination of never let an opportunity pass by, and when you grab the opportunity, go at it with, again, incredible tenacity, and just don't give up regardless of how hard things get. And once you do that, you're golden. I promise you, you'll find your career if you can do those two things. So I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope that you have an awesome day and continue to come back here for regular content. And this is ML Musician. I'm Justin, and have a good day.